by the power invested in me.
You are a co-creator.
Let's go get this paper. Yeah, I asked the universe, let me get with a smile. She said, little nigga, show me what you made of. Yeah, show me what you made of. Yeah, she said, go and get that paper. Yeah, don't you know when you look around, realize you gon' go. I talk to the universe and she talk back. I talk to the universe and she talk back. I talk to the universe and she talk back. I talk to the universe and she talk back. I talk to the universe and she talk back. I talk to the universe and she talk back.
Good morning. I don't have a haircut, so don't mind me. What is the purpose of this video? Morning talk with my dogs. She's growing. For those of you who know Dana, the Great Dane, she's 10 weeks old, getting big. It's early in the morning, sun just came out, and the grass is still wet, nice and dewy. So we are grounding. That's the purpose of this video, is grounding. I want to talk about grounding in nature. Beautiful nature. Those are my shoes. These are my feet. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. So what is the purpose of grounding? If you don't know, anti-inflammatory. Earth's medicine. Nature. Spending a few minutes a day, an hour is better. But if you are gardening, watering your grass, your lawn, whatever, landscaping, I know the grass may be a little wet, but grounding. If you're a meditator at all, it's great to meditate outside if you can, if it's not too cold, but the purpose of grounding is for healing. Basically, the earth gets struck by lightning. Like, I don't know what the exact number is, but it's like 1,000 times per minute, you know what I mean? So the core, the earth has this energy. Obviously, where do you think we get all of our energy from? The earth, from the ground. Naturally, our way of thinking is not just negative and positive. It's not just our way of thinking. It's the way of life. It's the pull, gravitational pull. It's everything. It's a balance that we all must have. And when we're not balanced, there's the overweight, excessive eating, confusion. Dana, come on. Hey. Dang. Come on, girl. Come on. Beautiful girl. So, negative and positive. We all have that naturally, but we don't get enough grounding. We don't get enough grounding. So spending a few minutes, few hours outside, bare feet, barefoot. They actually sell grounding pads. You don't believe me? Go on Amazon and search up, grounding pad or anything like that. And those pop up. They have the pads for your computer desk, for your feet, at work, if you work surrounded by computers, because that's very important. If you're surrounded by technology all day, 24/7, you can feel really, really drained. And it's not just your eyes staring at the screen or mental stress. It's like a physical draining feeling that you just want to go home and plop on the TV and watch TV, and that's not healthy. So I'll sit right here next to this beautiful tree, let the dogs do their thing. I've sat here before in one of my previous videos, but I'm gonna sit right here, enjoy this coffee, talk a little bit more about grounding, just for a few more minutes, nothing crazy. What, baby? What? She was at a Halloween parade yesterday. She did a real good job, right? You did real good. You did real good. Real good job. So, grounding. People who live up in condos and, you know, up in the buildings, especially New York City. I cannot stand the city. Every time I go there, I have to ground myself. I know it might seem weird. In the concrete or a patch of grass, doesn't matter. I have to ground myself. But it's a real overwhelming feeling. Technology and frequencies. I've always been in tune to that, and it's not something that I turned on. It's just something I was born with. The ability to feel people's emotions and make someone feel better after a conversation, and then I feel what they felt when they came to me, and that's just an ability that I have. I've been told I was a healer. I'm an intuitive empath. That's what I've been told from many other light workers, I should say. None of this stuff is dark magic. None of this, when I talk about certain things, not in this channel. This is pure God. This is pure intuitive instinct that you just know when something feels right. And what feels right is earth. Earth's natural medicine. And it's a medicine that you're not ingesting. It's something that you're consciously aware of, and you're taking it in as your day goes. It's constantly reminding yourself of who you are and why you're here. The why may not be clear, but the who you are, you're a spirit being in a temporary life experience. So you are not your meat flesh. You are not the meat bag that you're currently walking in. You are a spirit. Not to get too deep into that. Your spirit requires to connect to Mother Nature. Mother Nature speaks. Earth speaks. I talk to it all the time. The universe speaks. I don't have to be surrounded by people. I could be surrounded by life. Everywhere. Life. Right? Right, Dane? You love hugs? You want a hug? You want a hug? You want a hug? She's a good girl, man. She's a real good girl. Dogs too, animals. Think of all the animals that in nature, they dig holes. You know, birds, they take dirt baths. Dogs, they like to lay in shady ditches. They like to dig a ditch, and if you ever had a big dog, they'll dig a ditch and just lay in it. Deer, camels, all the animals, they lay on the ground. That's what they do. Birds, they're grounded from the trees because the trees are connected to they're rooted into the earth. So you spend too much time indoors. We must go out and ground ourselves for the prevention of cancer, prevention of everything. Healthy mindset. Healthy mindset. Cut back on the sugar. I need sugar nowadays. It's crazy because I used to fast, and now it's an automatic thing that, you know, I just eat whatever I want. I make healthy choices, but I eat what I want, and I stay skinny. Everyone's like, "Oh, you look skinny. You look skinny." Maybe it's just because I'm so aligned with myself that my digestive system, my auras, my chakras, everything is working in sync, and it's working the way it's supposed to. So my metabolism is like fast. You know, it's insane. I eat. Sometimes I wouldn't. There'll be a day where I don't want to do like sugars or carbs, and my body craves that stuff because I burn it so quickly. It's like I need it. I need to put that into the furnace to burn, you know, for energy. But grounding. So I talked to my dad about it and whatnot, but he's just, when people are conditioned in their own ways of life, they cannot accept another person's belief system, whether or not you show them proof or not. The only way someone can entertain your belief system and give it a try is if they've ran out of options and they're sick and they have 6 months to live and they're gonna die and they're just like, oh my God, they're stressed out, depressed. Then they'll entertain magical, holistic medicine, which by then Can't be too late, right? But last night I had my my first Reiki my first Reiki session, I guess. It's pretty cool. I spoke to the lady. I didn't record anything. It was a lady who works part-time out of her house, like 6 to 9. After she has a full-time job, she's trying to build a practice. But it was cool. I'm a good person at sensing other people's vibes and energies and real and fakeness. And I don't mean real and fakeness as in street terms. I mean real and fake as in who they project themselves to be, I guess, to another person. But she was humble, and this lady, she told me things that I already knew. She told me that I come from an ancient background of medicine, holistically. Yesterday, she was very, very intuitive. Dragging Soul Healing, if you guys want to search that up. Dragging Soul Healing. She's from Allentown, Lehigh Valley area. But, so tell her Edwin sent you. So I can get a free reading or something. Sucking the energy out of the earth through my feet. I don't care if my feet are ugly. Don't pause it and look at my damn feet. My wife loves me. But, oh! I should have put this in the beginning, but I didn't want to. Yeah, I think I did. I think I am going to, so forget about what I just said. I created a little intro. It's not the best, but I gotta work on it. I'm gonna put it out anyways in the beginning of this video. So hopefully you liked my little intro. But that's it. Time to take these dogs back in. They're dirty. My wife's gonna kill me. Look at you. Oh my God. Look at how dirty you got. Look at how dirty you got. Chloe, let me see how dirty you got. Chloe, come here. Oh my God, you're so dirty. Yeah, I think I should throw them in the washing machine with some Downy and Gain. Just playing. Just playing. Hey, come on. Look at the duckies. So yeah, buddy. I always say, ears are the wishing well to the universe. Throw a penny in it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just me talking. My dog's routine in the morning. Grounding. Probably go meditate. And go get a haircut. Because I look like crap. So hopefully tomorrow I will look better. In another video. Because I am going to drop another video. I'm going to do a real short video of my chameleon. So you guys can see my chameleon on close-up video, taking my bath and feed him and whatnot. But in the meantime, ears are the wishing wells to the universe. Throw a penny in it. Speak what you want into existence. Tell people what it is you want, what it is you're going to do, whether or not they approve or not. Because you don't need their approval. You're not seeking their approval. What you're doing is using their ears as wishing wells to the universe. Because Earth is always listening. Tell them. Earth is always listening. Let's go home. Let's go home. Good girl. Give me paw. Give me paw. Hey, paw. Good girl. You paw. Good girl. Receiving things where, okay, it's like that gut feeling, okay? Everyone gets that gut feeling. But that gut feeling for me is more of a hair-raising heart feeling. Like if my heart had a stomach, I feel it in my heart to gut. And it's a weird feeling, but I know when I know that I know, you know? So it's like a confirmation. So people come into my life, things pop up at random, TV, commercial, or radio. You don't pay attention, it'll come again, and it'll come again. And if you don't answer, you get a literal knock at the door. At least that's how it is for me. But that's it. Another purpose of this video was to talk about grounding, and I derailed a little bit. That's what I do. Edwin Talks. That's the title of this channel. So that's what we did. We talked. Maybe I might have left things open, didn't finish. If I did, comment down below. Let me know what the hell. Be like, man, you all over the place with your conversation, boy. You just ranting. But there's just so much to talk about. And sometimes when I talk, I receive messages intuitively, and I start to just gaze at the, forget I'm even doing a video. I have to stop the video and start again. But yeah, I think I had enough